Hello everyone. The black bear, scientifically known as Ursus americanus, is a prominent feature of the American wilderness with an estimated population between 750,000 and 900,000. These animals thrive in diverse environments across the country, from the dense forests of Maine to the mountainous regions of California and the swamps of Georgia. While they are an essential part of the ecosystem, black bears often come into conflict with human activities, causing significant damage to agriculture and property. What impact have these formidable creatures had on the environment and agriculture, and what strategies are farmers and hunters employing to manage this imposing threat? Join us as we delve into these questions and uncover the steps being taken to confront this challenge. Don't forget to leave a comment with the number 1 to show your excitement. Black bears can cause extensive damage to crop fields. They often treat cornfields as a feeding ground, trampling the plants and eating the corn. This behavior can lead to significant financial losses for farmers. In New Hampshire, it is not uncommon for black bears to cause gaps in corn silage fields, affecting an acre or more per incident. The financial impact of such damage can be substantial, potentially reaching up to $1 billion per year nation. Have you ever seen or experienced the impact of wildlife on agriculture in your area? How did the community respond? Beyond the fields, black bears also cause significant property damage. They are known to break into homes, cabins, and other buildings in search of food. This often results in structural damage and considerable messes. The destruction of personal property can be both costly and emotionally distressing for homeowners. Have you ever had a close encounter with a bear or other large wildlife? What measures did you take to ensure safety? Moreover, bears have a notorious habit of rummaging through trash cans and containers, scattering garbage, and creating hygiene issues. This not only causes additional cleanup work, but also attracts more bears, creating a vicious cycle of property damage and human-wildlife conflict. To prevent and minimize the damages caused by black bears, American farmers have increasingly turned to electric fences as a deterrent. The installation of electric fences to protect crops and livestock from black bears involves a meticulous process to ensure effectiveness. High-quality materials are critical, including sturdy posts, insulators, wires, energizers, and ground rods. Finally, a voltage tester is used to check the fence, ensuring it is fully operational. In Montana, many farmers have adopted solar-powered electric fences to efficiently protect their extensive grazing areas. Have you ever seen an electric fence in action or been part of installing one? What challenges did you encounter during the installation, and how did you overcome them? When electric fences and other deterrents are insufficient, hunting has become a primary method for controlling black bear populations in the United States. Hunters must obtain the necessary licenses and permits from state wildlife management agencies. These regulations help ensure that hunting is conducted in a controlled and sustainable manner. Besides, hunters need to select appropriate weapons, such as rifles or shotguns, and comply with state regulations regarding caliber and ammunition. Hunting plays a crucial role in managing black bear populations in the United States. One of the key advantages of hunting is its ability to control bear populations effectively. By regulating the number of bears through hunting, wildlife management agencies can prevent overpopulation, which in turn reduces the likelihood of human-bear conflicts. Overpopulated bear habitats can lead to increased competition for resources, driving bears into human settlements in search of food and shelter. This not only poses risk to human safety, but also disrupts the bear's natural behaviors and habitat use. Hunting, while an effective means of controlling black bear populations, is not without its disadvantages. One major concern is the ethical implications associated with hunting. Many people view hunting as inhumane or unethical, especially when it is not conducted responsibly. The image of a majestic black bear being hunted for sport can be troubling for those who advocate for animal rights and welfare. This ethical debate raises important questions about our relationship with wildlife and the morality of using lethal means to manage animal populations. Do you know what America's largest invasive mammal is? It's the wild boar, scientifically known as Zeus scrofa. With a population of about 9 million, these creatures are spread throughout the United States. So what damage do they cause to humans and the ecosystem? And what methods do hunters use to deal with them? We invite you to watch the video to find out. Are you prepared to embark on this immersive adventure? Don't forget to leave a comment with the number 1 to show your excitement. Wild boars are a major economic threat in the United States, causing an estimated $2.05 billion in damage annually. This immense financial burden is felt most acutely in Texas, where the damage alone is estimated at $400 million each year. The widespread destruction these animals cause affects various sectors, including agriculture, infrastructure, and the environment. Have you ever considered the financial impact of invasive species on local economies and how such costs are managed? States like Georgia, in particular, face severe challenges due to the destructive habits of wild boars. Large fields of corn and other crops are often uprooted and trampled by these invasive animals, leading to significant financial losses. A single herd of wild boars can devastate an entire crop field overnight, leaving farmers with little to salvage. This not only affects the farmer's immediate income, but also has long-term implications for food supply and prices. Can you imagine the frustration and financial strain on farmers who have to repeatedly deal with such devastation? In addition to agricultural destruction, wild boars cause extensive damage to property and infrastructure. Their rooting behavior can undermine roads, damage buildings, and disrupt water systems. This kind of destruction can lead to costly repairs and maintenance, straining public and private resources. Damaged roads and culverts require immediate attention to prevent accidents and ensure public safety. What do you think communities can do to protect their infrastructure from these relentless invaders? To mitigate this threat, coordinated hunting activities and effective management strategies are essential to safeguard both livelihoods and ecosystems impacted by wild boar. Hunting wild boars in the United States requires hunters to adhere to strict licensing and regulatory requirements. To participate in hunting activities, hunters must obtain a full hunting license and a hunting card. Additionally, they must have a thorough understanding of the hunting regulations specific to each state, as these can vary widely. These regulations are designed to ensure the safety, legality, and ethical standards of hunting practice. Shotgun hunting is a prevalent method for managing wild boar populations, utilizing the power and precision of 12 and 20 gauge shotguns. These shotguns are favored for their versatility and effectiveness in close-range encounters, making them ideal for the dense vegetation and rugged terrain where wild boars are often found. Hunters must be well-versed in the use of these firearms, understanding their range and impact to ensure ethical and successful hunts. The choice between 12 and 20 gauge shotguns typically depends on the hunter's preference, with the 12 gauge offering more stopping power and the 20 gauge providing a lighter, more manageable option. Especially, hunting wild boars requires a high level of skill and a deep understanding of their behavior. Successful hunters must be adept at tracking these animals, which are known for their intelligence and elusive nature. Wild boars are highly adaptive, often changing their patterns to avoid detection. This means that hunters need to be familiar with the terrain and the habits of the boars in their specific region. Knowledge of their feeding times, movement patterns, and preferred habitats is crucial. Additionally, hunters must be skilled in the use of their equipment, whether it be firearms or trapping devices, and be prepared to respond quickly to the boar's aggressive behavior when cornered. The combination of these skills and knowledge is essential for effectively managing the wild boar population and mitigating the damage they cause. But hunting wild boars presents several significant challenges that require both skill and caution. One of the primary obstacles hunters face is the dense vegetation in the areas where wild boars are commonly found. This thick foliage limits visibility and shooting range, making it difficult to spot and accurately target these elusive animals. The dense vegetation not only provides cover for the boars, but also creates a hazardous environment for hunters, who must navigate through tangled underbrush and uneven terrain. Have you ever tried to move quietly through a dense forest? In particular, one of the advantages of hunting wild boars is its accessibility and relatively low cost compared to other wildlife management strategies. Shotgun hunting, for example, is a popular method because it does not require expensive equipment or most hunters can participate with basic gear and licenses, making it an accessible option for many. This approach allows for widespread participation, which is crucial for managing the large and rapidly growing wild boar population. Additionally, the low cost of entry encourages more hunters to take part, contributing to more effective population control. Have you ever considered how the accessibility and cost of hunting methods influence participation and effectiveness in wildlife management? Besides, helicopter hunting is a widely utilized method for managing wild boar populations, especially in states such as Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana. This technique allows hunters to cover large areas quickly, increasing the chances of locating and eliminating these invasive animals. However, one of the primary challenges in hunting wild boars is the high cost of operations. Hunting, particularly with advanced methods like helicopter hunting, requires significant financial investment. The costs include purchasing and maintaining equipment, securing permits, and hiring skilled personnel. Helicopters, for example, are expensive to operate, with fuel, maintenance, and pilot fees adding up. The Altai mountain sheep, an exceptional species known for its resilience and majestic appearance, stands out in Russia's rugged landscapes. With a population of about 4,000, these sheep live mainly in the remote regions of southern Siberia. Their limited numbers and specialized habitats attract the interest of wildlife enthusiasts and hunters alike. To manage their population, licensed hunting activities are popular in Russia. Are you curious about the hunting methods used? Join us to explore this fascinating topic. Don't forget to leave a comment with the number 1 to show your excitement. The Altai mountain sheep are impressive creatures, distinguished by their robust size and distinctive horns. These sheep typically stand tall, with males reaching a shoulder height of up to 120 centimeters. They have a substantial build, weighing between 70 to 150 kilograms, depending on their age and gender. One of the most striking features of the Altai mountain sheep is their horns. The horns of the males can grow up to 1.3 meters in length, curling magnificently around their heads. These horns are not only a symbol of their strength, but also serve as a critical tool in battles for dominance during the mating season. The unique ridged texture and impressive curvature of their horns make the Altai mountain sheep a fascinating subject of study and admiration. The Altai mountain sheep inhabit some of the most rugged and remote mountain ranges in Russia, primarily the Alta and Sayugim mountains. These regions, characterized by their steep slopes, rocky terrain, and harsh weather conditions, provide a challenging yet ideal environment for the sheep. However, presents significant obstacles for hunters pursuing Altai mountain sheep. The difficult terrain not only tests the endurance and skill of hunters, but also influences their ability to track and approach the sheep silently. Securing a hunting license is the first and most essential step. The process involves several stages, including completing specific applications, attending mandatory training sessions, and passing examinations to ensure responsible and ethical hunting practices. Regulations and legal requirements are strictly enforced to preserve wildlife populations and maintain ecological balance, making it imperative for hunters to adhere to these guidelines. When it comes to hunting Altai mountain sheep in Russia, the choice of firearm plays a crucial role in ensuring a successful and ethical hunt. Among the popular choices, bolt-action rifles stand out for their reliability and precision. These rifles, known for their robust construction and accuracy, are favored by many hunters who navigate the challenging terrains of the Alta and Sayugim mountains. Specifications such as caliber and barrel length are critical factors that contribute to the popularity of these guns. High-caliber rifles, such as these 300 Winchester Magnum and the 338 Lapua Magnum, are preferred for their long-range capabilities and powerful impact, which are essential for taking down large game like the Altai mountain sheep. Using guns for hunting Altai mountain sheep in Russia offers several significant advantages. Particularly in terms of precision and effectiveness, modern firearms are designed to deliver accurate shots from considerable distances, which is crucial when hunting in the expansive and rugged terrains where Altai mountain sheep reside. This precision allows hunters to target specific animals without disturbing the entire herd, thereby minimizing stress on the population and increasing the likelihood of a successful hunt. Additionally, carrying gear, supplies, and sometimes heavy firearms adds to the physical burden. Successful hunting in such conditions not only the hunter's physical limits but also their mental fortitude, requiring perseverance, determination, and a keen understanding of the mountainous terrain. Do you support this method? Share your thoughts in the comments below and keep watching the video.